say to Andrew, call it, call the election.
A confident Mark Golding at the Eastern Portland Constituency Conference Sunday night. The PNP is looking to wrestle that seat from the JLP's Anne-Marie Vaz, the wife of the MP for Western Portland, Darrell Vaz. The seat became vacant in 2019 following the murder of the then MP Dr. Linvale Bloomfield, and despite numerous efforts, the PNP has failed to recapture the seat. But with the impending elections, the party is looking to turn that tide with attorney Isat Buchanan, and the PNP is coming with a vengeance.
Only a Rasta can avenge a Rasta.
Mr. Crawford, who ran for the seat in 2019 in a by-election, lost to Mrs. Vaz by 319 votes. However, he had this warning.
Some people who have special stuff and talk about don't qualify to run what can go. So I see the prejudice in this country, because when I said give out court, they call me court man. But when Andrew said give out donkey, they never call him donkey man.
For Isat Buchanan, he is campaigning on upliftment of the people.
And I share how I walk through the valleys of the shadow of death every day. And I am not deterred and I am not afraid. And I don't worry about what anybody has to say. I am here to represent you, and I am here to ensure that everybody's life here is uplifting.
PNP President Mark Golding told supporters that his party is seeking power to address the plights of all Jamaicans.
We're not here for isms and skillings. We're not here for pretty words only. We want the right policies and programs coming from the heart of the people to take Jamaica to the next level.
The general election is constitutionally due by September next year.
Call it, Andrew, call it. Call the election. Call the general election. Mark Golding and the PNP and Jamaican people are ready to get rid of you, Andrew Wallace. Call it, Andrew, call it. Call it, Andrew, call it. People, I want to type in the comment section. Call it, Andrew, call it. I want to like the video and share the video. I want to type in the comment section. Call it, Andrew, call it. If you're not tired of the labor wrong them, type in the comment section. Call it, Andrew, call it, and like up the video. If you don't want to get rid of the labor wrong them, type in the comment section and say, call it, Andrew, call it. If you're not tired of Andrew Wallace abuse, then you type in the comment section, call it, Andrew, call it, and leave a like on this video. Now, over there in Portland, Anne-Marie Vaz and Darrell Vaz could not stop this great campaign, even though them blocked the road and Isat Buchanan. They could not stop what were coming. Now, Isat were presented to Portland yesterday, right? And he gave a very good speech. Mark Golding also gave a very good speech. Dayton Campbell and also the Rastaman himself gave a very, very good speech. So people, we have a lot coming up inside of this update. So you definitely need to watch this update until the end. Alright? So people, remember, if you don't want to get rid of Andrew Wallace, say call it Andrew, call it in the comment section. Also leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful day. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, so we definitely now waste no time. So remember, like up the video, share up the video. All right, call it, Andrew, call it. So welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're a new viewers, first time on my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell. So whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content with a friend, a family, a loved one. Share it on your social media platform. So my viewers and my subscribers, remember, we are on our way to 100,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed yet, now is the right time for you to subscribe. Alright? Remember, we want to get there before the end of December. And we can surely get there, viewers and my subscribers. We only need to share the content. We only need to invite people to the channel. And we also need to subscribe to the channel as well. Alright? Let us get to 100,000 subscribers before the ending of December. Please and thanks. Alright? So now, my viewers and my subscribers, Isat Buchanan, lockdown Portland. Mark Golding, lockdown Portland. Also, Damian Crawford and the whole of PNP, lockdown Portland. People, me I tell you say, the PNP river come down from bank to bank. It not coming like a little shibby. Party conference, when me see the labor right, they have just one or few people stand up in them and make nice. No, sir. They want a ram stack like you. Whole of Jamaica turn back and say, listen, you're mad. We don't like the direction where the country going on. So we not go with it. We are turn back. We not go down no Jane with them. And people, if you don't know the direction where the country going at this moment, you don't know say it not going in the right direction. You don't know say the government a rob poor people purse. You don't know say the government a destroy the economy. Talking about destroy the economy. Isat, hold on, before I present you to the people them, more you hold on a little bit first. Because me hear a little man, Delroy Chuck say, whole heap a carry the pan road and whole heap a fast food restaurant open and people can go eat. That simple means say Jamaican people alright. Money in a pocket. Now, me want to ask the people them a question. Viewers and subscribers. Money in our pocket. On life better off under the Jamaican Labour Party. Because you can go buy one food on your road. That simple means say on life better off. Now, me I go make you hear what this brother have to say, people. Because sometimes I wonder if them a drink rum or them a, me don't know. But something not right with them. You understand what I say? But people want to listen to what the brother have to say. And then we come back and talk some more. Remember, we have Isat for talk. We have Mark Golding. We have Damian Crawford. We have whole heap of them people. So don't go away. Make we hear from the brother first.
5 years ago, 8 years ago, when we sat in cabinet, it is to recover from the PNP because it messed up the country. And we have to put things in place. And it hurts me more than anything else, labor rights. When I hear PNP say, none of them go on. Labor rights. When I hear people say, none of them go on, you see the amount of traffic on the road? You see the amount of cars on the road? In the last 8 years, maybe another 500,000 cars go on the road. Labor rights. You ever go to hardware stores? Go to Fields Hardware on Kansas Spring Road. Go to Active Traders. Go to Hardware and Lumber. You have never seen so much business in these places. And all of the hardware store tell me they have never had business so good as in the last 8 years. So something is going. And if never, when they stop at the fast food places, you never see more long lines. Every fast food place have long lines because people have money in their pocket can spend on fast food. And I say to you, labor rights, we must get rid of the lies. Mash up the lies that the PNP telling about London and gone. A whole heap of things going on. And I can tell you, labor rights, all across the country, people are supporting the hardware stores, supporting the fast food place, because money a jingle in your pocket.
Now, on a really see it say, these people now not fit talk about. On a see it say, them not have nothing at all for campaign and them not have nothing of their own for talk about. Which party makes so much care coming to the country? Which party? If you don't know which party makes so much care coming to the country, my viewers and my subscribers, I want to put in the comment section. Because me personally know, say, and a Labour right makes so much care they in the country. A PNP set the way, a PNP clear the way, makes so much care in a free country because under the Jamaican Labour government, me can guarantee you say, not even one car wouldn't there. Because me tell you this, Labour right now like poor people. And they not like see when you have nothing at all. Uno no see you then take set pan taxi man and car man. Uno no see you then use the police them fi take set pan taxi man and car man. You think that these people really like we? Speaking about restaurant. How can you speak about restaurant when you don't like a fast food restaurant place them? You don't like see when you little poor man set up in little business. Remember, couple years ago when you locked down the people in restaurant and say, at them a spread the big C. While the big man restaurant couldn't open. Now forget that. You lock down the corner shop and you lock down the corner restaurant. You lock down the corner bar. And say them a spread the big C. Them a virus. While the big man place couldn't open. Wendy's, KFC, every one of them places couldn't open at that time. While the poor man have to suffer. Uno care about poor people. Uno care zero about poor people. Under Funo government, life is so damn hard. Life is a struggle under Funo government. Remember that. Just remember that. Speaking about struggle under FIDEM government, people, I want to know watch that video. I won't even say nothing at all into this video because I always tell you, say these government, when they talk, they talk with water them out and they talk for chick poor people. So I want this brother, where them call Dr. Led, to break down things to you and make you understand what really are going on in other country people because enough people don't really understand, So people, take in a video right now, people.
My people, I want you to watch this video with an intent to understand. We keep hearing all these talks about the Jamaican economy and how good it is and how it's booming and it's in the best place it has ever been. But let me ask these few questions. How do we have a booming economy with a rapidly declining currency? How do we have a booming economy with such a large trade deficit? How do we have a booming economy when we do not export anything? We are not manufacturing anything. How do we have a booming economy when all we do is consume? We never sell. In order for a GDP to make sense, we must be selling stuff. We must be selling stuff. We are consumers. We are not sellers. We are not providers. So how do you tell me that we have a booming economy when all the elements that are supposed to be combined to create a booming economy are working against us? How do we have a booming economy when salaries in comparison to living expenses are a disgrace? But yet you speak to us as though the Jamaican populace are brainless people, all dunce, people without a mind, people without critical thinking skills. In order for any economy, and this is according to economics, to be successful, we must have a good GDP. Where is the Jamaican GDP? What are we selling? What are we producing? What are we exporting? In case you didn't know, as a Jamaican listening, our greatest provider of revenues outside of the slave plantations is remittances. People in the diaspora that sends money back to Jamaica. That is what is keeping our economy. Most of these people you see dressing up, going to work every day, they are supplementing their income with the remittances that they receive from overseas. Do not think many of these people are actually surviving merely from their income. No. These incomes are bus fares income. taxi fare income, lunch money income. They are supplementing these income with the remittances that families and loved ones overseas send to them. Then, if we're doing so well economically, why is it that the government must expend millions of dollars in the US to combat the rapid decline in the Jamaican currency? Why? You're saving face. When you use all this money to offset the decline in the Jamaican currency, this is just a temporary fix because the decline continues. How do you tell us that we have a good economy when our currency constantly slides downwards? And you act as if we have no brains. My Jamaican people, do not allow the political campaigns to cloud your minds with all these trickery, with all these plots that they have to deceive you. Wake up.
Me tell you, every day me tell you, say, when Andrew Wallace tell you, say, economy a grow, a chicky machikuno. The only thing we are grow, Andrew Wallace 28 bank account, and for Juliet Holiness account, and for Darrell Valls and Delroy Chuck and all of them account, and that alone a grow. While Jamaica, they go in a slum. Jamaica, they drop to poverty. You don't understand what really are going on? People, let me tell you this, man. Andrew Wallace and him administration cannot manage the economy. Them no know nothing. Remember, not now export out of the country, people. What is exporting out of this country? What is exporting out of this country? These people are all liars. Remember, they remove GCT off of imported raw food. So the farmer, them at Jamaica, yeah, fi suffer. Remember, them give the farmer them bad fertilizer. And right now you have a thing called yam rust. We are kill out the farmer, them yam them. You have another thing where them give the farmer them some fertilizer. Where right now it a kill the soil. So the thing them where them planting on earth can't grow. Remember me telling you, said this government is a wicked and an evil government and him cannot be trusted. So be careful how not trust this man. This government are very, very evil. But make him stay on one corner. Mark Golding over Portland last night introduced Isat Buchanan to the people.
Mr. Clean Hands, Clean Heart, Jamaica's next Prime Minister, Mark Jefferson Golding. Comrade Chairman of the meeting, Comrade General Secretary, Comrade Officers, all members of Parliament, councillors, candidates on the platform, other distinguished guests on the platform, big up Comrade Beverly Manley. All of the workers and warriors and foot soldiers here in Eastern Portland, River, PNP, River, come down, bank to bank. Labor right break. What else to this? Yeah, man. And right now, they don't even call the election yet. I will see the energy. People want change. Time come for change. Comrade Isat Buchanan, enough respect. People, we've brought to you a human rights champion. A man whose heart is with the people. A man who is not afraid to take on vested interests of the establishment and the elite are all oppressors and uplift people who are vulnerable and need help. On 2 occasions, when this government was setting its power against the people. In one instance, it was in Bernard Lodge, when them licked down all the poor people house. It's Isat Buchanan who have a draw for to bring justice to the people. On another occasion, it was in Loydasville. 65 families living on land given to them by Worthy Park Estates at the request of Michael Joshua Manley in the early 1970s. And they had been paying for their houses, their land over time. And they had built great, beautiful houses on it. Many of them had gone away on farm work. And what happened? This government served eviction notice on them without warning and said they must come off of the land within 90 days. And this Isat Buchanan have to drop again and get injunction from the court and broke up that fast too. Me is a man, I man believe in redemption. That is a Christian principle. Jesus Christ himself teach redemption. The fact that a man make a mistake early in his life, that don't cast a shadow over his entire life. A man can rally back again and be better than before and become an upstanding citizen and help the country to move forward and be a worthy representative of the people. And that is why I never hesitate. When Isat say, yeah, him ready, and Colin Bill say, yeah, we will work with him. And all of the other comrades in the place say, yeah, they will work with him too. They say, yeah, go through Isat, your time now, time come, and we want back our territory here in Eastern Portland. So we now study the hypocrite them. Jesus said, who without sin cast the first stone? And none of them are without sin, a bare sinner. So them can't tell me nothing. It's a righteous youth. It's a youth with wisdom and understanding. It's a youth who carry a big case to the Privy Council and mash it up so a certain man could come a road. And me know so the man that will never forget the service when this man gave to set him free.
Time is what we need, so they say. Give me a little more time. Well, you see, time is running and passing and passing and running and passing. So clear the tree. Lord God, the Rastafari, excellent to I and I. But don't want that the sun's this day while we got these. I want to pray and I like to give you the need and for that and everything. And the other was part of the earth for this to say. I said Buchanan and said that's how many pieces like a part of wrestling nowadays. So be careful, Mrs. Brown. I'm not sure anymore what's that was happening for. Places that I knew but sunny and blue, I can feel it deep inside. As I set Buchanan's fire, so I have no fear when I say, and I say it every day. I set Buchanan in the star. It's every day I wear a star. The music is on, that's you and I always I set Ain't the road, Jack, don't you come back. The road, Jack, don't you come back no more. Oh, no. Take it away. No. Man. I'm my son. Blood of my blood. Flesh of my flesh. I said a quarter. And big up Isat, brother. Watch it now. Watch it now. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Now I can take a woman or leave her alone. A temporary life. And now she's losing control. A manly medium, yeah, M-A-N-L-E-Y. You know how me get that name there? My mother said, shall follow now.
People, it is a good looking of people. If you see Isat father can come on stage, come represent him son, as a candidate for Portland Eastern, people. That is a wonderful feeling when you can have your father to come represent you on a big stage like this. And we are talking about the original big youth. Yes, people, him we are talking about. But people, trust me, Isat is the right man for Portland. Isat is the right man to move Portland forward. Remember, under Anne-Marie Vaz and Daryl Vaz, wife and husband business, a backward Portland I go, while the two of them bank account I go forward. So be careful or will not trust them again. Remember, vote Isat Buchanan, people.
But I tell you something, I don't want to keep that record when they call the next election. I want Isat Buchanan to break that record. You, supersonic. And I hear some people who have special stamp and talk about don't qualify to run. What can go so? Can you imagine? What if they accepted when we told them that we're going to give them one vote in 2019? How much votes they would have had now? What is the big show task? But they say they didn't want a she vote, but they wanted curry vote. What can go? Supersonic. I want to teach the labor rights some English. Don't call me goat man, because that is singular. I have 400, call me goats man. Yo, trouble there. That is plural. Imagine if they accepted to plant breadfruit in 2019, breadfruit would have been here now. If we were doing one subject every year for free, they would have gone 4, soon 5 now. If they took the 1 degree per household, but instead they said they want to celebrate the other lady birthday, so she must have a big celebration for her birthday. I'm on the nerve and have a soda for food the birthday. What?
Supersonic soda play.
Play it. So therefore, when I hear them come back with the same thing, but live at Portland, where they live don't have water problems like the rest of them. Where they live now, Fred Bob over precipice of our market like the rest of them. Where they live don't have the road problems like the rest of them. So don't make Greenpeace come tell you say cow foot, you know about pressure and you are upstairs. I was so sad to hear that they look you up with the 9 subject in none such, that them call Little Crawford, that he died. Because that youth saw me as an example. And this is a friend of mine I'm sending to you as another example who they thought was down, but he was never out. They thought I too was down. But I'm a warrior, warrior, we are maker, our education, Isat warrior, PMP warrior, we Marvin Waker, our education.
We selected a bright young man to represent the people of Portland Eastern. Only to hear them other people start complaining and say all manner of things. If Darrell Voss can in a parliament, Isat Buchanan playing the cup. When we go into the next parliament, we want to have a representative in East Portland who's more than present. Because the current MP were in a parliament, the only time she talk and when them call her name and she said present, we want a representative that will love for road.
for water, for schools, for healthcare facilities, for the farmers of this constituent. Hold on. Never boy like never bullbuck. And no big conqueror. We no afraid of nobody, no boy, no girl, no place, no day, no real. So tell them we're the mash up the first out with the broken voices. Your next member of parliament, most people only think of him when they think of the teacher because of what he did to free him up. But he also represented when they were trying to ban a young lady from school because she was wearing locks, and him represent and free that up to. When they had a man in prison for over 50 years, it was Comrade Isat Buchanan that represented and got him freed from captivity. Babylon showed Africa down. When the Maroons wanted legal representation, they turned to your next member of parliament. We are not giving you any dibby representative who don't know how many parish in a Jamaica. We are giving you a real representative.